can't dirty like we. No.
Bless up Trinidad worldwide. My name is One Voice, formerly known as Young Voice. Born and grew in Brooklyn, New York. Been traveling to Trinidad back and forth. My entire family is from Trinidad, so that is me. Born in Brooklyn, grew up between Brooklyn and Trinidad, best of both worlds. I am One Voice. When I started as Young Voice, I started back in 2009. My first song was Jumper Cable. That was a song that go, right hand is the positive and left hand is the negative. That song actually got me into Soca Monarch semi-finals 2010 in Trinidad and Tobago. That was my first song ever written, first song ever produced. So it was a good look for me coming as a new artist from Brooklyn, New York, and being able to be accepted into Trinidad and make it to Soca Monarch semi-finals. So started 2009, Jumper Cable, first song as Young Voice, but no, as One Voice. Yeah, actually I came out before him, but he didn't know about me because like I said, I am based in Brooklyn, New York, and he's based in Trinidad. So that way the controversy kind of started that he's based out here, but he was more behind the scenes at the times when he started more as a writer, and I was more outside in New York as an artist. So fast forward 2016 when he came with Cheers to Life, and I've been doing my thing as Young Voice. That's where the class started like, hey, they have our next voice. So, but we ended up hashing that out, we worked it out, and people still call me Voice, people call me Voice, and people just have to take the time out now to differentiate which voice is from where and which song, which voice sings. So that is for the fans and them to deal with. Yeah. Right now I have a song called Dutty Behavior. It's a song produced by an artist also in Brooklyn by the name of Wildfire, and another producer by the name of Sherrod Lewis. He lives in Miami. It's on the Breaking Down rhythm. The song came about, the first artist that was on the rhythm was an artist by the name of Marcus, who also lives in Brooklyn, New York. He's here with me today, he's here in Trinidad. He's definitely on a promoter with me as well. He had the first song, Good Morning. I came on the rhythm with my song, Dutty Behavior. And Dutty Behavior just speaks to Juve morning, Juve, pain, oil, mud, powder, freeing up yourself. When the rhythm play, when the soca play, it's Dutty Behavior. Chop some oil, chop some powder, dirty up yourself. You understand? It's all about the culture and the soca and the music and showing people what Trinidad is all about. Dutty Behavior is my latest song out, and I'm releasing the next one this weekend. Name of the tune is called Up the Road. Exclusively, I released it last night on our radio station here in Trinidad. Up the Road basically speaks to being on the road, Carnival Monday, Carnival Tuesday, and you're on the road all day from sometimes 6 in the morning to 7 in the night, and you're going up the road behind the trucks, behind the bands. No giving up, no stopping. If your feet tired, if your foot burning you, if your shoes, you have to take off your shoes or whatever, you still have to go up the road. You understand that is? Up the road, up the road, up the road. You understand? Don't stop. Go up the road, and you're going up the road with what? Dutty Behavior. So if you want your little mud and oil and powder while you're going up the road Monday and Tuesday, you could do so. Dirtying up the road. Well, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. I was born in the US. Grew up in Brooklyn, New York to Trinidadian parents. And basically my love for soca come from just being around my parents, playing calypso when they cooking in the morning. My grandfather was an iron man. Some cousins would play steel pan. So even though I was living in the US, I grew up under the Trinidad atmosphere, the Trinidad culture, and I never strayed from that. So basically what I did was, as I came out of high school in New York, I started DJing, and I had a DJ crew named Soca Ninjas. We only strictly based in playing soca music. So we used to go on the radio in the US in Brooklyn and play strictly soca music. But from there, I was always a man who used to love what soca artists do. Being on stage, having people jumping up, had their hands up in the air. That is what I love. I love to see that an artist will come on stage and sing soca music and everybody having a good time. So I say, I want to be that person. So I say 1 year, 2009 self, I say, what's going on? I want to be a soca artist. And you know what? I go and write a soca song. I write a song called Jumper Cable. And when I write that, I release it in Brooklyn. Jump up on the jumper cable, wind up on the jumper cable, roll up on the jumper cable and push it back on the, and what I say, well I shock it, and I clamp it tight, shock it, and I clamp it tight, shock it, and I shock it, and I vroom, and I started sushi, jump up on the, what? People like it. And that is where I am from since 2009 to now, staying consistent into the soca music. So my love of my family being around me, my friends being around me, and growing up with Caribbean friends and Caribbean family, that is what made me want to be a soca artist. And all the other soca artists who are doing the thing for a long time encouraged me to continue doing what I'm doing right now and offer my music to the industry. That is me, that is One Voice. The rhythm is one of the wickedest rhythms that's out right now, I would say, and I'm not bagging or boasting, but it is one of the wickedest rhythms out right now. So big up to myself, big up to Marcus. That's a song called Good Morning. Big up to Cut It with Waist Loose, and Lyrical is also on the rhythm with Picture Perfect. But Dutty Behavior go a little something like this. Job in the evening, the maddest fetters on the earth will rise. What we say? Job in the morning, the clouds open up and the dust start flying. OMG. Boom, bass on the chocolate hit me so hard and out of me brain, oh yeah. Boom, man with a horn, no drink or a spit out a flame. Hey, I try hold a gal and wine, but oil she's slippery. My crew bad and dirty like popcorn and rolly. Any block we go milli rock and any country we sick. OMG, them go mash it up, is more than paint in the mix. Don't pass with clean clothes, they know how the thing go. Everybody ready, lose their mind and show OMG. Dutty Behavior. Tell them what we say, Dutty Behavior. Dutty Behavior, Dutty Behavior. Whoa, Dutty Behavior. OMG, Dutty Behavior. Can't dirty like we, no. Yeah, man, so OMG, Dutty Behavior 2017, you already know. Yeah, man. My OMG moment would be 2010 when I got the email from Soca Monarch saying that you qualified for Soca Monarch semifinals 2010 with Jumper Cable. You need to be in Trinidad so and so date, which was about 3 weeks away. You need to send us your contact. You need to let us know who you'll be bringing. You let us know what props you want to use, and I just entered to just say, alright, let me see what's gonna happen. And that was my OMG when I get that email. I said, nah. I check it twice. I said, oh my God, semifinals. Semifinals? What? My first song, I didn't know what to do. So that was my OMG moment. Soca Monarch semifinals in Trinidad and Tobago. My first song ever written, first song ever produced from Young Voice. Well, formerly known as Young Voice, now One Voice. That was my OMG moment. Well, definitely everybody could find me on Facebook under One Voice. Well, it may still come up under Young Voice, but in parentheses it'll be One Voice. On Instagram it'll be ONE_VO1CE. Definitely you could book me through noisemakerentertainment@gmail.com. That's NOISEMAKER entertainment@gmail.com. Trinidad bookings. And that is me. I have a new song to release. It's coming this Saturday. It's called Up the Road, and it go a little bit like this. Been daydreaming lately, about Carnival on the road again. The streets you will find me, and I getting on from early cars. This is the place where fretting start. This is the place where fretting born. So when you come out on the road, they don't know, you go pray for rain to fall. I loving the vibes, the energy. So everyone on the road, they must see me today. Forward, up the road, 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 up the road. OMG them up the road, yeah. Yeah, man. One Voice, Yalom choice. Much love, OMG. Thank you. Much love.
Find some vibes inside of you. Find some friends.